That wasn't just me, right, guys? Like, what? Okay. Oh, bird. Wait, hold on. Bird. Can I date the bird? Date the bird? Date the bird. No, I can't date bird. Darn it. Then, darn. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue more. So yeah, let's continue. You know, I've been really wanting to play more of this game. Yeah. All right. So, manic depression. So we got the book. Let's just try and take everything out of this room, I guess. Let's look at the mirror. Let's look at ourselves, our vampire-ass self.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad.
Sup?
But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Wow, that was... a mirror. That is actually such a good name. Oh my god, Amir. Because he is a mirror.
Oh, incredible.
I love you, Amir. Who, me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. A step back into the light.
Okay. Like this?
Yes.
Oh, should I turn around and do a little, you know?
Breath.
Yeah.
Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle?
I know.
You are glowing.
I've been mewing. No, okay, no. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean. Yeah.
But I could not help
Gotta
you.
resonate that confidence,
You
baby.
are radiant.
Yeah, I know I am.
I simply reflect the beauty in front of me.
Thanks. You're not too bad yourself, just saying.
I can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with.
Mm-hmm. I can't. No, I can't lie. Mm-hmm.
I cannot believe this. How could you possibly not see your own natural radiance?
Well, because whenever you look in a mirror, your perspective is flipped, so what you see is not actually what everybody else see.
What do you see?
Not what you see. I look old. I look tired. I look like a dress in the... I look tired.
A sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments.
I don't... We'll
Still,
see.
rest is vital for your health.
Uh-huh.
Best to make some time for that, don't you think?
Listen, this bed behind me, she's pretty nice, and I just gotta say, like, I gotta bring her down to the bar later. She you know, she's also a pretty good color. Just gonna put it that out there, you know.
But the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful, rolling flame, won't
Also, Amir, what are you wearing? Why is it like see-through, but at the same time not? Are you like...
Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty anytime.
Listen, if I ever want compliments or feeling bad about myself, just go to Amir. He'll shower me with compliments. Ugh, absolute shower me. Wait, hold on. Can I date the doorknob? No, I can't. Okay. Should we continue with in here, or should we... Let's... Actually, I'm curious. Who are you?
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower.
Wow.
The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your
Does he have
tracks.
brass knuckles on? What? Yeah, what did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle,
Aw.
standing back up with a
So
grin.
courteous. So courteous, I mean.
There, all good.
Whew. Yeah, I could have slept. Thanks, man.
Some might say that I saved your
Yeah,
life.
we could. Or, you know, I could have fell right into your arms.
Hey.
Tyrell, because he's a towel. I can't call it these, man. Except for the glasses.
Did you see that dude?
Yeah, you're my hero, man.
I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset.
I won't. I'll just come straight to you.
Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small
Aw.
swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Quack.
Is he also like a ventriloquist?
Kinda. This is little buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave? I mean, I only know how to fold like two others, but still.
I'm assuming one of them is probably a,
It keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
shucks. I'm assuming like the other one is the elephant and then I'm guessing a cat? Oh, my body. Ooh, so saucy. Lucky to be wrapped around you. Yeah, let's flirt.
Oh,
Yeah.
you are a forward one,
Yeah.
aren't you?
You know, I'm gonna go after being with Amir, he really gave me a lot of confidence, you know?
So are folding skills.
Yeah, true.
I've been told. Gotta say, this is the most fun I've had talking in a while.
I'm pretty sure this is the first time you've ever been talking.
I keep myself pretty busy with my job. Nah, spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry.
That is true, especially if you have long hair. Then after it's like takes like forever.
For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
Ooh, new RAM added. Oh, a new RAM added.
But I work pretty independently, you know?
I can be a bit of a mess, to be honest. But I do love being clean.
Don't I
Yeah.
know it?
Thanks for being there with me. Oh my god, his hair is like a towel. Ah!
Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on
You know
call.
what? I appreciate it.
Not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do.
You know, I'm proud of you too, son.
Oh, like you have bigger
Okay,
ones?
whoa. Oops.
What do you want?
I want to live with you, baby. I want to be the best customer service rep, travel the world, and eat all the good stuff. I'll be free. Get through till next Tuesday.
Honestly, that sounds like a pretty damn huge aspiration.
Thanks.
There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know?
Yeah, you can't just quit on it.
Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you
No,
better.
that's valid.
So, let's make
Yep.
a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Oh,
I'll show you an idea I have.
okay. Wait, is that how you become better friends with people? Is by going to them again? Oh, I think I understand. I'm understanding this game. Oh, my brain. Okay, wait, what's the other room that I unlocked? Is there like a mini map?
A few moments later.
I am confused. I don't know of which room I unlocked. It's not this, is it? No. Yeah, I heard you. You rattled.
12 seconds later.
I'm just gonna open everything. I'm gonna be the most uncluttered, disorganized person. Okay, nope, that's not it. Rubber ducky.
Eventually.
Alright, as you can see, opened everything. I have no clue what I unlocked, but I unlocked something. Okay, let's look at the rumors app real quick. See if there's any new rumors that went about. Rumors. Okay, so we have high and dry. Oh, I see. I didn't unlock a new room. I unlocked a new rumor. Okay. I just wasted like 10 minutes. Alright. Washford and Drystler, sir. I think I know who those would be. Or I probably butchered their names. Right there. Who would Reggie be? Reggie. Reggie. Because they're all puns. Let's go with next. I only have 3 charges left. Let's go with knives. I want to see who the knife is. Knife.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him.
Okay.
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Is that it? What? Hey! Hey! Hey, come back here. Hey! Can I, wait, I can date each, can I date the individual racks? Okay, no. Clearly that showed, okay, so the knives, the silverware in here, and like the bowls in there, the silverware in there, they're all the same person, so yeah, all the curtains would be the same. Okay. Let's try, okay, hold on, I actually know what I know what I want to do. There's been this, I want to try and date this. Oh, good! It's Lyric! Okay, so all paper stuff is all Lyric, or I'm assuming. Sup, Lyric?
You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
Okay. What?
Don't worry.
Okay.
I've been thinking, and here I believe is the best way to organize our efforts.
You got it.
Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero.
You know, if you need some inspiration, I got a nice binocular, not binocular, I got a nice shelf next to my piano that just has a perfect binocular. They're not binoculars. They're the looky thing. I forgot. My God, brain fart. No, you could talk to her.
What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book. Which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection.
Damn, I don't need the flex.
But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yes, yes, let us boogie. So, here's what I'm thinking about Wen. Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville, and he is a magnet for crimes.
Yeah, Xander he has an X in his name, so you know his parents were cool.
Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving.
Yep, no, that's
Now,
That's
just to
awesome.
be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about
what you
anything.
should do.
I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite
He
possibilities.
forgets his wife's he forgets the wife's anniversary, and he has to try and go through the day to try and like either make it up to her, or, like try and like somersault his way through the day with her without her realizing that he forgot. Huh?
Well, shall we get started?
It's gonna be his biggest challenge. Yeah, no, let's get right to it.
Excellent. I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from
yeah,
there.
no, let's do this.
With that fantastic red shirt, you're bound to have some good
Do I
ideas.
just not switch my shirts?
Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
The wizard appeared in for him. Okay, no. This one's gonna be the.
Daphne asked Detective Wen to help find her husband Cliff Fatel, who had gone missing.
Ooh, all right. Has been seen climbing Everest. Climbing Everest? Yeah.
Climbing Everest would be a massive undertaking, so Xander decided to learn mountaineering from the best.
Cool. They're more victim of lube. Okay, no, we gotta.
Originally
For the
one of the
first one.
co-founders of social media company Whoopsie, Larry
Yeah.
now spent most of his time throwing orgies and acting like he had a death wish.
Did I not read the rest of the? All I heard was billionaire, and I was like, yeah, that. Was there something about orgies? Whoops.
He agreed to help Xander, provided Xander first help him.
Whoa.
Candidly, Xander had absolutely no idea how to help with that. And so, as Larry readied to leap from 100,000 feet above the earth, Xander...
What is some of these options? I'm not going
And at
full
the top of
raunch.
Mount Everest, cliff! Whether it's a real cliff or a cliff fatale, we'll let the readers decide. There's no way they won't love Splat Goes the Billionaire.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this might be difficult for others to understand.
Yeah.
I'll write it up right
No,
away.
you don't have to. It's fine.
Unless you think we could come up with something.
God,
better.
yes. No, we need to try again. Oh my god.
Starting from
Thank
the
God.
top. With that fantastic red shirt, you're bound to have some good
Thank
ideas.
you.
Detective Xander Wen went out the door.
For
Looking
crime.
for crimes.
Went after. A ranch hand came. A hunky.
Apparently, Xander had inherited a breathtaking ranch in rural Montana, where Hunky worked as a muscular, virile ranch
Why
hand.
virile?
And upon arriving at the lusty Lasso Ranch, Xander was instantly entranced by the rural beauty and Hunky's broad, sculpted chest.
Okay.
As night fell, a glistening Hunky leaned close to the nape of Xander's neck, and with a voice smooth as silicon-based lube, whispered,
I hope you guys aren't too young. I want to press my Oh no! No! I didn't think the game was gonna be like this! No! I can't afford to do
Now, as everyone knows, several years ago, nuclear war transformed much of the western United States into an irradiated dystopian hellscape known colloquially as the Barrens. What Xander didn't realize, however, was that the Lusty Lasso Ranch was right in the middle of Swarmer territory. Desperate to save their ranch, Hunky and Xander loaded their obliterators with ammunition and fortified their position, just as...
Where did this go? What happened? Did I have a stroke? A female fans landed, I guess blasted the door to...
Instantly, the ranch was overrun by the ravenous, inhuman Swarmer horde. And though the frenzied blasts of the obliterator coated the walls in neon Swarmer blood, Xander knew that time was quickly running out.
Yeah.
Frantically, he called the only person he knew could save them.
Okay, I'm just gonna not look at that bottom one. Combat Crew Commander Luke Nukem. Duke Nukem. Okay, I feel like if I just click the same one...
And just as the Swarmers' gleaming
It's gonna
serrated
make
fangs were mere
sense.
inches from Xander's neck, blam! Their deformed skulls exploded in a rain of hellfire. In disbelief, a shocked Xander swiveled towards the threshold to find Luke Nukem in all his beefy, roided
New
glory.
rumor added.
Manically grinning,
Okay.
he snorted a vial of power crank and bellowed,
You're under arrest for him. That's the orgy. Yeah, I guess this.
Everyone present was a little bit scared because power crank withdrawals can make people do terrible things,
Yeah.
especially roided up people with
Yeah.
eyes like that. Great work! I think readers will go gaga for Swarmer Showdown at the Lusty Lasso.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this will be one for the ages.
Cool. It's a lot better than their old one. That was really weird.
I'll write it up right away.
Well,
Unless you think
no.
we could come up with something.
No, I'm good.
better.
No, let's go ahead with this one.
See you soon.
Yep.
partner.
See ya, Lyric. I feel like after every single one of these, I have to take a step back and just sit down for a minute because oh my god. Let's do the window next. Or something. I want something big.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment.
Damn.
She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Windolin.
Windolin, because she's a window.
Oh.
Why did you do that?
And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
I'm not that attractive. I really don't. I don't really know what you look like. To be honest, fair.
Oh, what's the matter, hun? I can't possibly be the first one to tell you.
No, Amir has been telling me so much about me, but unfortunately, I can't see myself in a mirror because I'm a vampire.
You're the one looking out at me all the time.
Yeah, good point.
Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
No, that's fair.
Well, not too much, okay?
Yeah.
I'd still like to know I'm providing some kind of comfort.
No, you let fresh, like, light in, you know, from the outside instead of artificial light. It's
Anywho,
awesome.
if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right
Okay. Romance?
now. No, not romance.
Yeah.
I've been around the block a few times and had my fun. These days, I'm happiest watching from the sidelines.
Yep.
That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now. You do?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty good view from here, and I've barely seen you head outside once.
Okay, listen. Alright, you don't gotta, like, call me out like that, alright? Settle down.
I know there's plenty of fun to be had indoors. But
Yeah, apparently everything in my house wants me.
there's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
Listen, alright? I killed many Klimklomps in my video game system with Luna, and we saved the moon goddess. I don't think you understand what you're talking about, alright? I just wrote a best-selling novel with Limerick. You don't know a single thing about me, girl, alright?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone.
How about you?
Kiss many someones. And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
Alright. Windolin, oh yeah, I'll report back to you.
Over
Cool.
and out.
God, why is everything so horny? Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go to bed and call this an episode. Thank you very much for watching me. Wish me luck on whatever I'm doing. Thank you very much for watching me. And if you made it this far, send a comment called yup, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to do other YouTuber type things because I'm realizing I'm not that good of a YouTuber. See you later. Hope to see you next time. Bye.